ASMR.
Alexis, Amber's former best friend, returned to YouTube last night with another exposé regarding Amber. She revealed voice notes of them going back and forth via Snapchat, along with a text chat from Alexis within the thread. Alexis also took her former exposé videos off of private, for anyone to view.
Well. I bet you guys thought I'd never be back, but here I am, ready to expose our favorite YouTuber one last time. The purpose of this video is to essentially just expose the most recent and probably last conversation I have had with Amberlynn. She has blocked me on Snapchat, so I took the liberty to block her everywhere else because why not? After my last video that I made about Amberlynn before we had reconciled, my YouTube channel was, I don't know, striked or flagged. But essentially, I lost the appeal and I lost my monetization privileges until like late February. So I will not be making any money off of this video, but it has never been about the money for me. I don't care. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this to speak on my experiences and the things that I have went through being in Amberlynn's life.
Girl, the new tea is that you insinuated that I leaked the cookie crumble video. That's crazy work. Is that true that you said that? I mean, I guess I should go to the person. So I'm coming to you asking if that's true.
Everyone asked if I leaked it and I said, no, she probably did. But like, I was kidding. I wasn't like, oh my God, yes, she for sure leaked it. I know it for a fact. I was just being silly.
Girl, be so fucking for real. Like, these people don't know your personality. They don't understand who you are. So if you say, no, she probably did, they're going to take that as fact. They're going to take that as Alexis thinks that Amberlynn leaked the cookie crumble video. And I know that you know that, Alexis. Like, you are smart. I've known you for over a year now. And you know how these people have treated me my whole YouTube career. And you know the way that they take things. So it's like, why would you say that? That's like crazy work, for real. Come on. Like, why? It's just causing me more issues. Like, I did not leak the video. My girlfriend didn't do it. I have stuck up for you so much saying you didn't do it. It's just like crazy that you would say that. Like, imagine like if I said something like that, like, no, I didn't do it, my girlfriend didn't do it, but Alexis did. Like, I am frustrated with you, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know, I feel like you actually don't care. So thank you for answering the question. Thank you for being honest, I guess.
I understand you're frustrated, and I'm sure that, you know, if you really didn't like this video, that you're upset about it. And at the end of the day, I'm sure that we all know that it was actually Erica or Brittany or whatever, and they were trying to make a quick buck or trying to expose you or whatever. Her and Brittany probably got into another fight or whatever and got mad at each other about whatever happened with you and whatever. Wanted to seek revenge. I don't know. But, like, I feel like, yeah, maybe I don't care. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do not care because, like, it's like you're not an active friend to me anymore. So, like, I don't care what happens. Like, obviously, like, of course I want you to be happy and healthy, and I am hoping good for your well-being, but, like, I don't care about this little shit. Like, I have my own life. I have my own hobbies. I have my own job. Like, I have my own friends that are active parts of my life. So, like, no, I don't really care anymore. Like, I don't. Like, honestly, like, YouTube is a joke, and everybody's gonna say what they want to say, and you should know that by now. You should know that people are gonna say what they want to say, and people make shit up. Like, I don't know why you care so much still. Like, people are gonna say whatever the fuck. Just let it be. Just let them say it. Like, there's so many videos that were made about me. Did I watch them? Fuck no. Did I read the comments? Fuck no. Because I know that I'm gonna want to defend myself, and people are gonna say some fucking off-brand shit. I don't care. People are like, oh, your fucking music is AI. I'm sorry, the company that distributes my music, they specifically put on there that you are not allowed to release any computer generated or AI generated content. So like I could go and make a video about this and be like, oh my god, you guys are fucking la 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 la, and you know nothing, and my company that distributes my music la la la, and I could show them screenshots and I could show them proof, but like I just don't care, dude. Like, and like it just isn't worth it. So I understand that this is like kind of a bigger deal than a music accusation. Like I realize that, you know, there is nudity or like minor nudity involved, but then like you need to actually take the steps to find out who and what, and actually maybe, you know, get a lawyer so they can get a warrant, or, you know, find somebody that does, you know, IP stuff, or IT stuff, so they can find an IP address and see who leaked it. Like if you want to know stuff, like you need to start really like taking matters into your own hands and not just like trying to place blame on people. You know, I don't know how to help you. Like, should I be talking in Jordy's live stream? Probably not. But like, I don't know. I think it's funny and people are nice to me there. So like, and I like, that's the platform. Like, since I'm not doing YouTube videos anymore, that's the platform where I can be like, no, I didn't do this. And people will vouch for me, you know, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. And also, I just want to say that I wasn't involved at all in your community or watching reaction channels or even watching your channel until you posted resenting Alexis as a title of one of your videos. And I had no idea that you were even talking about me until someone sent me a screenshot of the title of your video. And I was like, what the fuck? Because you didn't even like mention it to me, like, hey, I'm gonna talk about you in my video, or hey, like I'm gonna put your name in my video and it's gonna be clickbait and it's gonna be suggestive and it's gonna make people think that I resent you, but don't worry, I'm gonna set the record straight. Like, you said nothing. Once again, you're like monetizing our friendship. Like, I'm not making any money off of anything that I'm saying about you, nor do I care to. Like, the videos that I made, only one of the videos was even monetized, matter of fact. And I didn't even make that much money off of it. I made like $250, and I like don't care about the money. That's the thing, is I don't care about the money. I made those videos to get my voice out, to set the record straight, like to talk about my experience. Like, it has never been about the money for me. But like, you're still monetizing our friendship. And like, I don't know what to say to you. Like, you have a choice if you want to be my friend or not. And honestly, we aren't really friends anymore, you know? Like, I've called you a couple times since you've been in Oklahoma. You don't call me back. You don't even text me to acknowledge that I've called you. And then on my birthday, you are, you know, telling me you're seeing me in Jordy's live stream, you know, talking about this or that, and that you still love me and that you still care about me, but you couldn't even like go out of your way to tell me happy birthday. So like, in my mind, that's a manipulation tactic. You still want to keep me quiet. And before people were even saying that she's manipulating you, she wants to keep you quiet, that's why she's keeping you around, I had already felt that way. Like, because you aren't an active part of my life. And I understand why you're not an active part of my life, but then stop talking about me and stop telling people that we're friends. You know?
Okay, so if I was keeping you in my life because you have something on me or some tea or whatever I'm telling you, whatever it is, you would have already spelt it, number one. Number two, I would have never like hung out with you in person. That was me going out of my way because I actually view you as a friend. I don't believe that every friendship's, what am I trying to say? I don't believe that every time I have a friend, like I need to talk to them 24/7. Like, I don't understand. Like, it seems like every time I lose a friend, it's because I don't talk to them enough. That just happened with Abby. That happened with Eric and Ricky. It's like, why do I have to talk to my friends 24/7? Like, that's not the way that I work. And yes, I was like that with you at one point, but things changed since then. And it's like, I can be an active friend and us still talk like once a week or however long. Like, there doesn't have to be like a set in stone of how often we should talk to be considered friends. Like, that's insane to me. I think that even if we didn't talk for a full month, I want you to know that I am a loyal enough friend and I care enough as a person that you'll never catch me talking shit about you. Like, that's insane work, that just because I don't talk to you the amount that you want, that this is what happens. Like, that's crazy to me. And yeah, Jordy's chat is only nice to you when you and I have some sort of beef going, and honey, you're cooking the beef. I don't even like beef in this situation. Like, what is even happening? Like, literally, I don't know. I just don't know what to say. This is like coming out of like left field. I'm not monetizing anything. People have been asking if you and I are friends. I talked about you for less than 30 seconds in a 18-minute video. I'm not monetizing our friendship, nothing like that. I'm answering a real quick question. Again, sticking up for you. Again, saying kind things about you, because that's who I am and that's who I will stay being, regardless of what you say or do when it involves me. Like, because I'm just not that person. I don't go low, and I don't plan on it. You literally have nothing on me. Like, it's starting to become like super frustrating to me that like I forgive you because of the fact that like I cared about you. That's why I forgave you. And I wanted to meet you because I loved you as a friend. And it's like being twisted into something that like is really creepy, in my opinion. I don't keep people in my life because of any like manipulation tactic. I keep people in my life because they do something good for me, and that's how it should be with everyone in everyone's life. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this is definitely coming out of left field, and now I'm rambling. I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Amberlynn, I'm truly actually speechless, because like you're just saying a lot of fluff. Like, you're just using a lot of filler vocabulary here, like, and making yourself seem like you're this amazing friend going out of your way for me. Okay, if you were such an amazing friend, you couldn't even wish me a happy birthday. If you were such an amazing friend to me, you could, I don't know, return my calls or like acknowledge the fact that I've called you. If you want to talk shit about me in your videos, go ahead. But at the end of the day, if you're putting my name in your video for clickbait, because people want to know what's going on between us, if you're putting my name in your video saying you resenting Alexis, that's clickbait. And you did monetize that video. So therefore, you are monetizing our friendship still. You can say you're not. Doesn't matter how long you talked about me for. You still monetize the video and you still put my name in there as clickbait. Like, I don't know. I don't get what you don't understand. Like, you can't manipulate me, Amberlynn. You can't. Nobody can. Okay? So just like, enough is enough. Like, we don't have to be friends. I don't care. You're not an active part of my life. I don't care. I have friends in my real life. I've been best friends with my best friend for 20 years. And she lives 15 minutes away from me. And I see her 2-3 times a week. Like, that is a real friendship to me. And even if we do go, you know, a couple weeks without seeing each other or talking to each other, like, I know at the end of the day, that is my best friend. You know, I don't feel that way with you. And like, of course there are friends that I have that I don't talk to or see sometimes for months. But I know that they're still my friend because it's a feeling. I don't feel supported by you. I don't feel like you care about what's going on in my life. I just don't know what to say to you anymore. And we don't have to continue to be friends. But if that's the case, then stop posting me in your videos. Stop putting me in your titles for clickbait, and stop talking about me. Like, if you're going to talk about me, I'm going to talk about you. The only difference is you're monetizing what you're saying. I'm not. I don't care. I've never cared about the money. I still don't to this day, or I'd be making videos. And you think that I don't have anything more to say to you? I sure do. I sure could. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say to you. But like, also, I don't care about Abby. You never met her. It was a romantic interest at one point. She's a weirdo. She's 20 years old. That is her. Your relationship with her is nothing comparable to your relationship with me. Okay, so please do not compare me to that child.
Okay, so at the end of the day, all I can say is like, I've done nothing to you that warrants you talking about me online in that way. Like putting out there that I could have leaked it, putting out there that you only met me for the plot, putting out there that we're not really friends. It's all kind of like shocking to me because that's not the way that I viewed our friendship. Yeah, we don't talk as much as we used to, but like, we still talked. Like, I have those messages. I have that in my phone. And like, we recently talked. I'm telling you, recent. Like, you were sending me pictures and like, I was saying how happy I am for you because you deserve it. And like, you're saying the same thing to me. Like, I don't have the mental capacity to have a friendship where I talk to them 24/7. I felt good and comfortable talking to you as much as we did. And we talked weekly. You know, we caught up with each other. We checked in with each other. Like, I don't know. I genuinely just don't see the issue. Yes, our friendship has changed from how it once was, but who knows, with time, it could have gotten back to how it was. But at this rate, I don't see that happening. And I don't know. I think you just want more from me than I am capable of giving. Because like, I'm doing my best being a good friend to you. And I don't know. I wasn't really comparing you to Abby. I was just saying in general, it just seems like people want more out of me than I can like give. Like, I try to be a good friend to all my friends. And I don't know. if I'm just not like good enough, then that's fine. We can move on from this friendship. I will never say anything bad about you, regardless of the way that you're making me feel in this current moment. And I hope that you do the same for me.
So this wall of text is my response, my last response to what she had said. And it says, "This is honestly a bunch of bullshit, and it really just shows how far your head is up your ass, Amberlynn. I never did anything for you to talk about me online. I'm sorry, what? Let's go back to the Buzzball live streams. Let's go back to the reason I was even crying over you in the first place. Our friendship never would have went back to how it was because Amberlynn doesn't care about anyone except for Amberlynn. You want more from me than I can give. Acknowledging the fact that I called you would be a start considering you're on the phone with Emily all day, every day. And at this point, you're not going to have any friends except Emily, but that's probably how she wants it anyways. I'm doing my best being a good friend to you. How the fuck? You're an awful friend. You don't ask me how I am. You don't call me. Couldn't even wish me a happy birthday. You're such a manipulative person, Amberlynn, and I can't believe I'm just finally seeing it." And then I realized that she blocked me on Snapchat, so I sent her a text. And I said, "Don't worry, I screen recorded the whole conversation on Snap before you could block me, Pooks." Honestly, I don't have much to say about this. I think the conversation really speaks for itself. And honestly, I think I'm more interested in what reaction channels have to say about it, honestly. So let me know what you guys think about this correspondence between Amberlynn and I. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a like and subscribe, even though I'm not monetized anymore. Okay, bye.
Chantal uploaded a less than 1 minute video showing proof of life of her hamster, Howie. For some time recently, viewers have speculated that he may have been deceased. In the end of the video, Chantal asks for a proof of life of BBJ, the cat that her nemesis reactor, FFG, managed to part from her.
Howie, Howie. You old man. You old man.